everybody, meet Johnny Cash Converter. No prizes for guessing where he came from. You've probably seen me with this bass a hell of a lot, and that will be because this bass is basically my best friend. I've had it for about 7 years now, maybe coming up for 8 years, so the majority of the time I've been playing bass I've had this bass, and I was extremely lucky to find it. Also, I think in my bass collection video I said I'd had it 6 years. I was wrong. Kind of had a feeling I was at the time. But this bass has come with me pretty much everywhere, and I have a connection to this bass that I don't think there are words to describe. If I was a bass, I feel like I would be this bass. There is nothing this bass can't do, and I absolutely love it. I can't think of a single time it's failed me, and every single time I pick it up, something great comes out of it. And that's not me, that's the bass. That's music. Yeah, words can't describe how much I love this bass. It's so comfortable to play. I don't think I've ever played anything that fits me like a glove the way this bass does. I'd love to try another SR700 because I'd love to know if it feels like this one, but I kind of have a feeling this might be a one-off. So the chances of me finding this one in Cash Converters was like 1 in a million. Some things are just meant to happen. I mean, yeah, it's an Ibanez Soundgear SR700. It's beautiful. It's got obviously volume, bass, middle, treble, pickups. This switch, I call it the producer switch, which I coined from Lee Sklar, because every single person that has tried this bass has gone, what does this do? I can't hear any difference. I'm like, it doesn't, I don't know. But somehow, if people go, oh, can you just change this on your bass or that, and you flick that switch, they're like, oh yeah, that sounds better. Like, funny that, because it doesn't actually seem to do anything. So if you know what this switch does, please let me know, because I actually can't figure it out. Yeah, you can see how much I've played this bass. You can see, I don't know if it's going to show up, there's little blue stickers from a time gone by when I actually used to save my settings, but now it depends what I'll be playing, and I can change it from song to song during a set as well. The pickups, they're completely gouged out, but I kind of like the way it looks. I mean, I don't really tickle the bass. I don't know if that's going to show up, but every single string, especially on the back pickup, has just like gouged out a hole in the pickup. The front pickup's starting to get it, but for years, I played mainly on the back pickup. And it's only since I joined the trio that I've started playing on the front pickup more and more. I would say the majority of the Dave Simpson trio stuff I actually play on the front pickup because you can get that real like, and I just love it. So yeah, there are no words for this bass other than it's amazing. It plays so well. I mean, this bass has never stopped me doing anything. I've never picked it up and gone, oh, I don't feel like I could play that on this bass, or this or that. I've been able to play anything I've ever wanted on this bass, because it just lets you. Yeah. You can see as well, massive buckle rash on the back of it. I mean, this thing has been played a hell of a lot, and hopefully you can see why. So, if you've got an instrument that you feel this connected to as well, let me know, because I'd really love to know what they are, because I know everyone's different and everyone connects to different instruments in a different way and has different preferences. So it would kind of be a good insight to know what yours is, if you have one, or if you ever find one, and if you own it, or if you ended up leaving something and you've regretted it. But I'm interested, I want to know. Another thing I love about this bass, obviously, is it's quite light, and the shape of it. I've actually got a 43-degree curve in my spine. I've got scoliosis, so when I stand up, especially with, you can imagine, a bass on my shoulder, it kind of starts to ache after a while. And don't get me wrong, I can play heavy basses, I can play chunky basses, I can handle them, but this one, I could play it for a lot longer without it causing me any pain. And obviously for music, I'll always go through that pain because I love it, but it's nice to not know I'm not kind of damaging anything. But yeah, as you can imagine, it's pretty good for that. So yeah, hope you like the look of this thing, because I do, and I'd love to know if you've tried an SR700, what you think of it, or any sound gear for that matter. But yeah, if there's anything you would like to know about this bass as well, just let me know, because I love talking about this thing, but I don't want to ramble too much. Also, as you can see, galaxy tape on my strap, matching strap. It's all aesthetic reasons, but you know, I still love it. There was one other thing I was going to say and it's totally disappeared, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up covering that in the next video. Wish it would come back, but it's gone now. Just like that bit on my headstock, probably. So, hope you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching, and I'll be playing the second half of the intro jam, so the outro jam, now. Bye bye!